W with MRMIKE.
Hi friends, today we are going to draw a panda bear. Oh my goodness, that looks like a baby giant panda. Baby giant panda. Yeah, looks like that panda is enjoying some bamboo. Now we only need 4 basic lines and shapes to create this panda. An arc, a line, an oval, and a circle. Are you ready to see how this all fits together? All right, now we are going to create the panda here. We're going to make the head in this area of the paper, and then the body is going to go over here. So when we start, we're going to create up this area here, okay? So let's start with an arc. And the arc is going to be here, and it's going to come down and around. It's important to think about where we're placing everything on the paper so we don't start over here and then we don't have room for the body. So think about where you're going to put your drawing when you start. Okay, now if at any point during this video you need to pause it to catch up, just pause the video, catch up, and then join back in with us. Now we're going to add in a line right here and then another arc right there. Okay? There's going to be a lot of arcs in this drawing because we're doing all the curves around the head and the body. So we'll add another arc here. It's going to come up with a line down, and then an arc that joins, and this will make the ear, just like that. Now on this side of the head over here, we're going to add the other ear. So let's add an arc going this way with a line down, and then an arc that comes around like this to the head. Now we can add in 2 more arcs, one here, and then one here. And now we've got the ears on the panda. Let's add another arc here to finish off the top of the head. We have a line come in, and then we're going to make one big arc. Actually, let's break that into 2 arcs because we want it to kind of come down to a point here. It's not a sharp point, it's going to be a curved point. So watch, we'll do this. The arc will come down like this, and you can watch before you draw. Down like this. And then we're going to have it come up on the other side like this. Okay, and we want to just curve out that front, right where the nose is going to be. So I'm just going to curve that a little bit, fix that. It's nice and curved. Okay, now we're going to add another arc that's going to be the nose. So right here, watch this. Look, there's the nose. Okay, so now we can add in the shapes that are going around the eyes. So those big ovals that will be the black ovals around the eyes. Now we're not going to color them in yet. We can color that later. Let's start off with, we're going to start here, and we're going to leave some space here on the edge. We're going to come in a little bit. We're going to curve this around with one big arc, okay, like that. Now we're going to do another arc. We're going to join that. We're going to have that come all the way around. But don't join it back to here. Just leave that open, like that. Okay, and then over on this side, we're going to do the same thing. Start at the top. Let's have a nice big arc. Come around and stop. Now over here at the top, we're going to add in a short little line. Over here, we're going to add another arc that's going to come around. I don't want you to join that to the bottom. We're going to come around here like that. And we're going to have another line come in. So we're making it look like there's hair everywhere. This furry panda bear. Okay? And we can have a little line come in. Let's see, we'll have this come here and a little line come up like that. So there's fuzzy on that side too. All right, now we can add in those eyes. We're going to have the eyes are going to be ovals, and they're going to be closer toward the inside of these ovals. So watch, we'll add an oval here, and then another oval here. Then, don't color those in. Watch what we're going to do. We're going to add in an arc, and then another arc right there. Those shapes, those you can color in, because those are the eyes looking down. Okay? Now let's add in a little mouth with a tongue. So we're going to do a line like that, and then a U shape. Am I using a U? We're not using a U in this. Well, we're going to add a U, because I think all my friends can draw a U. So we're going to do a U shape here with a little line, and that'll be the tongue. So this winds up being 5 different shapes that we're using for this, and I thought it was 4. Okay, so now we've got our panda head. Let's draw the body. So we're going to add an arc here, or a line. I think there's a slight curve to it, so we'll say it's an arc. And then we're going to add another arc that's going to be a big arc. It's going to start up here by the ear. It's going to come all the way down here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's have it come all the way down to here. Okay, just like that. Now at the bottom, this is where the foot is going to be. Okay, so we'll have this foot. It's going to go up. And then we're going to have a line come down, and then up, and then down, and then up, and then down. And now we've got the toes. And now we can add in another arc coming in like this. And now we have the bottom of the leg. We can add another arc here. Comes up, and then we're going to do a wavy line, so we have another arc going the opposite way. So here comes our arc here. We're going to continue, and then we're going to have it go the opposite way. Because the shape of the black fur on a panda, it kind of curves around and goes around the back and then joins on the other side. Okay, so this is great. Now we're going to add in an arm. So let's add in an arc here. And then we're going to start putting the paws. So our panda, if you look here, our panda is holding a piece of bamboo. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the paws here, okay? And then we're going to place the bamboo across, okay? So we don't want to draw too much of the arms yet until we know where that bamboo is going to be. So, and we need the paws to see where the bamboo is going to be placed. So let's start with a line, then another line, and we'll do 2 more lines, 1, 2, okay. And then we can add an arc to close off that shape. Now that will be one of the paws holding the bamboo. And then over here, we're going to add in another line. And we'll add a series of lines now. So it'll be a bunch of lines that'll turn into a zigzag. So watch, we'll go down, then up, and then down, and then up, and then back down, just like that. And then we can add an arc at the bottom. Up like that. Okay, so now we can see where the paws are. And now we can add in the bamboo. I'm going to turn my paper sideways like this because I can draw a straight line better when I can pull this way rather than go sideways. So I'm going to do that. Now, let's start the end of our bamboo is going to be over here. So I'm going to start over here, and it's going to go like a diagonal line like this. And then the top will look like this. So they're wider on the outside and comes toward the middle here. Now this part of the bamboo is going to kind of curve slightly to that corner right there. Maybe it's a straight line, maybe it's a little curve, that's okay, either way. And then we're going to have this line come here, goes behind the paw, and then it comes back out here, comes around. And then we're going to continue that past the paw and have it come out this side. Same thing here, it'll come out this side. See, it's wider here than it is toward the middle. Okay, and then we're going to add in, we'll turn our paper back. So now we've got our bamboo going across. Now we're going to add in our arcs to finish it off. So we have an arc here. We'll finish off that shape. And then we're going to do 2 ovals over on this side. So start here at the top, and we'll come back around and join that all the way around and make an oval, and it closes off that shape. And then we can add in another oval right here on the inside, because bamboo has hollow segments. So we're showing the inside of that bamboo. Now we can add in these little arcs here for the different sections of the bamboo. 2 more here. Now we can add in, let's see, we're going to do the belly, the tufts of hair on the belly. So this panda is bent over down looking at the bamboo. The belly is going to be right about here, so we'll have an arc come in with a line up, and then another arc down, and then join the leg right here. Okay, well, where is this other leg going to be that's sticking out? It's kind of coming out this way. So we're going to add a line here, and then 3 toes. So we'll do up, down, up, down, up, and then this is the base of the foot on this side, just like that. And we can curve this around to maybe right about here. Have this, and this is the bottom of the leg. Now we're going to add in the little pads on the bottom of the foot, here and here. So we'll do 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circles, and then a big one for the heel. Okay, and we'll do that again over here. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll add another one here, the base of the heel. Okay? There's a lot going on in this drawing, everybody. We're doing great following along. Now, if you got this far, we're just about done. We just need to add in a few branches. So we're just going to add a little branch, and then we'll add in some arcs for the leaves. 1 arc, 2 arc, and we can do another 1 arc, 2 arc, and then 1 more. 1 arc, 2 arc. And then we just finish off that leaf there. And then we're going to do 1 more branch. It's up here. Have it come out this way. We can have, just like we did over here, we're going to make 3 leaves with arcs. 1 arc and then an opposite arc. 1 arc and then an opposite arc. And 1 arc and an opposite arc. Okay, just like that. Now, I'm going to add in a thick black outline around the whole panda bear. And I think I'm going to make this nose a little bit bigger. So let's see. Let's start off with a thick black outline. You can do this just to finish off your drawing if you want. If you watch some of my videos, you know I like to do this a lot. I don't do it all the time, but I do like to do this. And all I'm doing is pushing on the side of my marker just to get a thicker line around the outside of my drawing. And I find that it just smooths out the drawing and gives it a nice look when it's done. Makes it stand out more. Just like that. Now, what color are you going to make your panda? This is your panda drawing, so you can make it whatever color you want. I don't know what color I'm going to make it. We'll see. If you follow to the end of this video, you'll get to see what color choices I made. And then you can make your own color choices, or you can follow along with what I did. It's up to you. And I'm almost done with this thick black outline here. I am going to make that nose a little bit bigger because I think it looks too small. And see, that's the cool thing about art. You can always make changes. There's always ways to fix things. And if you really don't like it, you can start over again. That's okay too. Alright, so I'm just going to add in just a thicker black outline around this to make it look bigger, like that. Okay. And let's see, let's add in a ground line here. So if the panda's sitting on the ground, I'm just going to add a line here. And maybe here. Like that. Great job following along, everybody. Look at our panda bear eating bamboo. I'm so proud of you. Now, what color choices are you going to make? Just follow along to the end to see what color choices I made. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. For this and other episodes, drawing lessons, activities, and books, please visit drawwithmrmike.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Draw with Mr. Mike channel on YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook. Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.